Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Jeremy from Haasl Tools and I'm your YouTube Snap-on guy. Today we're going to start off a little bit different. I was going through the comments and I try to read every single one. Sometimes I miss them and I apologize for that. We're starting to get a bunch of videos out there, getting close to 60 videos already, so it's kind of hard to keep track on that, but I try my best. So the first question that comes from Doug, and he asks me, how can a DIYer get started with buying Snap-on tools when you work at home on small engines? That's actually a great question, Doug, and a lot of people want to know that. So when you guys ask these questions, you're not only getting the answer for you, but there's other people that want to know this as well. So one way that you can get started by buying Snap-on tools is find a shop in your area, a mechanic shop that has a dealer. Go in and talk to the technician or service writer. Ask them when the Snap-on dealer shows up. And if that works in your schedule, you can show up at the same time and meet with them, come on the truck, and purchase tools that way. If you're running a smaller shop, a lot of times us dealers do not have the time to run to your house or run to your back garage or shed or something like that for tools, because we are always running. But if you did show up at one of our shops, we're more than happy to take care of you. So that's one way. You can always buy online at snapon.com. And if you search the marketplace, like on Facebook and stuff like that, I do from time to time see some used tools out there. The next comment comes from Frankie M. He wants to know, cool video, brother. So now that you've hit 2,500 subscribers, is there going to be a giveaway? Am I going to do a giveaway? How about this? I'll do a giveaway. Because you asked me, right? Who wants a giveaway? Do you want me to give something away? We'll do a giveaway. I've been getting comments and comments about these on Snapchat, Instagram, people sending me messages. Hey, can I buy one of them from you? No, I can't really sell outside of my territory. You want to win? 1, 2, 4 of them. Share my video somewhere online, on a forum, on Facebook, on your Snapchat story. Share my video, comment below that you shared my video somewhere, and I will use a random number generator and somebody will win a 4-pack of these cooler koozies, snap koozies. All 4 of them. Good idea, Frankie. The next comment comes from Luke's Amateur Hour, and he says, loving your videos, neat to see behind the curtain on this business, and it's also neat, for him at least, that I'm in the area of his uncle's shop around Watoma, which is really close to my area. Hey, I appreciate that, Luke. I really like that, reading through the comments. You guys are kind of the driving force that makes me come back each time and do another video. Gets me excited that you guys are excited, and that's kind of why I wanted to share this with more and more people. I think it's an awesome community. We all learn from each other. You know, I made a mistake couple videos back. I titled it the wrong part number for the 2-minute tools. I had AT409 on there, and one of you guys is like, hey man, no, it's YA409, but you were super cool about it, and it's like, that's awesome, man. We all learn from each other. I appreciate it. Keep the comments rolling in. So the next one was about one of my shirts. I don't remember which shirt it was, if it was this one or one of the other ones, and Snap-on Auto Tech sent me the comment that said, that shirt you got on, I so want one, but my dealer doesn't want to sell me shirts. A lot of dealers don't like to get into clothing. They don't like to get into boots. They don't like to do the snacks, stuff like that. They're like, I'm a tool truck. I'm not a clothing store. I'm a tool truck. Each one of us is independent. So unfortunately, you know, that's the way that they want to run their business. A lot of these shirts are very expensive, and here's a picture of one. This kind of gives you an idea. See, when we order that, we are stuck with that. So if you try it on and it doesn't fit, guess who has to eat it? 2-3 times of that happening in a dealer's career, they're done selling shirts. You know, there's, you know, so and I tell my guys, if I order it, you're paying me for it, whether it fits or not. You know, that's just how it's got to be. By the time you order it, pay the shipping, like the one I showed you, them come out of, I believe they're in Canada. So there's a little extra shipping for us, stuff like that. So that's up to each individual dealer. Yeah, it'd be cool. I'd love to see everybody wearing shirts like this around, just because, you know, Snap-on, that's awesome. But some dealers just don't like to do it, and that's their decision. You know, there's things that I don't stock on here because I don't want to. It's my business. So I guess I have to respect that. Whether I agree or not, totally different story. So this is where it all started a number of years back. My very first video was in this garage here on my Mustang. I bought this car when I was 19. And let's just say it's been with me more than 19 years. We won't say exactly how long. It had a V8, it had a 5-speed. I didn't really care if it was convertible or not. It was a fun car, and it still is. We still got her in the shop here. This is my personal box. You might have seen this in the FDX shot we just did. Here's the remnants of that. So this is actually a triple bank top box that I just have set up on top of a stand that I made, and some cabinets, and it is a mess in here. I got used tools and boxes of, you know, stuff that was left in toolboxes laying around, and old, you know, old crappy tools, stuff like that on there. You know them junk drawers you guys have? Well, all that stuff gets dumped out and thrown around here as well. So this is where a lot of used tools come to die, because I don't work on stuff every day, and if I can use it around here, I'll just keep it. One of these days I might give you a little tour around here if I get this place cleaned up. But there's the bike, there's the trailer. We're going for a trip. We got about 6 weeks or so before we head out for the tool show. So if you haven't subscribed, make sure you do that, because you don't want to miss that. That is our huge tool show, and I'm going to be there, and I'm going to be taking video and putting it up and showing you guys all the new stuff that's coming out. So our schedule for next week is we're running Monday and Tuesday. Wednesday is Independence Day, the 4th of July here in the United States. And then we have inventory on Thursday and Friday. So me and Shy Jamie are going to be counting every little bit, every wrench, every socket that's on the truck. It's going to typically takes 3 to 4 days to go through all that. So it'll be Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and have the truck cleaned up and ready to go again for the following Monday. So it'll be pretty busy, but we're going to keep trying to put out I'd say one video almost every day. I'm going to shoot for 5 videos this week and see where we end up. I appreciate all the likes, the comments, the suggestions. Keep them coming. Thank you. You guys are always showing me your projects and stuff, so today my project is this deck back here. I'm going to paint it kind of a bluish gray to match my house with some white spindles, so it kind of matches the other porch up front. So that's our project. We'll see how it goes. Well, here's a little bit of progress going down. It's kind of tedious trying to get this this stuff in between all the boards, but I'm sure you guys have done this before, you know. So going with bluish gray on the bottom, and then I'm going to go with white all the way around on the railings. So hopefully it looks nice, matches. I don't know if you can kind of see that one down there. So we'll see what goes on.